It's time for another sketchbook show and tell. Let's start off with some procrastination. Right at the beginning we have a unfinished disembodied dragon head and a finished dragon. I went through this series of trying to go through all of the cliche fantasy creatures and draw them in my own way. It's a fairy with a flower bikini that's several sizes too small. Don't look, kids. A Burger King patron. Oh, I mean an ogre.
Look, Charlie, it's a unicron!
Hey, you guys, why is my horn on fire?
Minotaur with a chainmail loincloth. I drew this one for a Canadian pen pal I had. She knew that I had red hair, so she made me draw a leprechaun. But not all redheads are Irish, so that just proves that all Canadians are racist. My version of the Lich King. Liches existed before World of Warcraft, just so you know. I said in an earlier video that I got much better at drawing elves, but this isn't that example, so just hold on a bit. What? An action pose with an actual background? I was ambitious that day! This one's for you, ladies. Horse ladies. Futuristic oh, that one. I thought the next vehicle was on the next page. I was gonna sing a song about futuristic vehicles. There it is. Futuristic vehicles. I know. This was the last drawing I did in this sketchbook before I decided that I had grown out of that phase of drawing and I was going to move on to a new sketchbook where all the drawings were better. And here's the good example of the elf. This guy went with the other guy. It was the same phase of drawing where I was getting better. And then there's her. No background, but still pretty good. Still pretty skimpy. Grow up, young Ben. Grow up.
Basilisk, ooh.
Dwarf. This is a harpy. Perfect opportunity to make a Madonna joke, but I'm not going to do it. But it's all there. See? Cone bra. Harpy sort of sounds like herpes.
Come on in here.
Anybody knows what that references to? I'll give you 1,000 kudo points. Rainbow Night is just an elaborate battle scene of orcs getting stabbed and things like that. Medieval still life. Even as a nerd, you try to be deep and artistic. This is what I thought was an elf and a knight fighting a wyvern, but all the nerds on this one website were like, it is not a wyvern if it has 2 hands in the front. Wyverns only have 2 legs on bottom. Ooh. Creepy. These are just getting worse. That one's kind of cool. Ooh, what a weird pose. Is that Burt Reynolds? Look, could this be the beginning of the futuristic sci-fi section of the book? No.
Just a bunch of weapons is all that is.
I call this one Ex-Boyfriend from Mars. Look, it's people hanging out at a tavern, just relaxing, playing a little bit of cards, getting a drink or two. What's that creepy guy? He's just like a lurker sitting back there. Oh, that one's unfinished. All that I got done is the boobs. That's embarrassing. Got some colored ninjas here. Whoa, gonna drop it, gonna drop it. This is really hard to do. Yeah. I told you that Zyver would pop up a lot, right? Well, here he is. And in every one of my sketchbooks, there's always one picture that's just a little off. Just like one of these things is not like the other. Natalie Portman. She didn't deserve the Oscar. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of me and Harry Crotch.
Choc jelly's a great replacement for ointment, and it tastes great on toasted flatbread.